Children, this is one more question that I've taken from the topic of linear equation, where there is a very small word problem that is given in which there is one more variable that is used. As you can see in the question, it is given if 3m minus 2x plus 1 is equal to 0, then find the value of m by solving the given equation. Now, there are two variables you can find over here, and the value of this variable m can be figured it out if we know the value of x. So for finding out the value of x, there is a linear equation already given to us, which we are going to solve it in the same way like we did it in the second video. So as you can see, there are two fractional terms with two different denominators. First, we are going to take out the LCM of the two denominators, that is 5 and 3 will give us the LCM as 15. Now we are going to check the divisibility of this 15 with the first denominator, and as you know, it is divisible 3 times. So that 3 will be multiplied with the numerator part, that is 4 minus 3x. And we are going to copy the sign that is present in between the two terms, that is plus sign, and again we are going to check the divisibility of this LCM 15 with the second denominator 3, and as you know that it is divisible by 3 5 times, so that 5 will be multiplied with this given numerator 7 minus x. And on the other side of the equal to sign, that is on the right hand side, we are going to copy the term minus 13 by 3 as it is without making any changes. Now after this, we are going to open the brackets by multiplying 3 with both the terms that are present inside the bracket. 3 on multiplying by 4 will give us value as 12, and 3 on multiplying by minus 3x will give us value minus 9x. Then plus 5 will be multiplied with 7, which will give us a value as plus 35, and plus 5 will be multiplied with minus x, which will give us a value as minus 5x, equal to minus 13 upon 3, again the same terms. As I told you earlier, for making our calculation work easier, generally what do? That if we find on both the sides of the equal to sign single fractional terms, and if the denominators of those two fractional terms are same or they are multiples of each other, then in that case what do? We try to cancel the terms. So as you can see over here in the left hand side, the denominator is 15, and on the right hand side the denominator is 3, and as you know 15 is a multiple of 3, so I can cancel this 3 one times, and this will go 5 times. So both the denominators can be cancelled by 3, and this will make our calculation work easier. Now as you can see on the left hand side of the equal to sign, we have got again two like terms present over here and two other like terms, so which we are going to solve it. Minus 9x and minus 5x, minus minus is plus, so minus 9x and minus 5x will give us the value as minus 14. Similarly, plus 12 and plus 35, plus plus is again plus, so 12 plus 35 will give us the value as plus 47, equal to, now as you can see there is just 5 that is left in the denominator part, so if I'm going to cross multiply it, so this will give us value as 5 into minus 13 as minus 65. And as you know, on this side of the equal to sign 1 is left, so 1 whenever it will be multiplied to any value over here, it will give you the same value, so there's no need to do that. Now the terms that are left in this entire equation are minus 14x, which we have got it from minus 9x and minus 5x, and plus 47, which we have got it from 12 and 35, and equal to minus 65, which we have got it by cross multiplying these two terms. Now again there are two like terms over here, so I'm going to bring this I'm going to bring this plus 47 on the other side, which will become minus 47 because on transposing sign gets changed. So in the next line of this equation will be minus 14x is equal to minus minus is again plus, so 65 plus 47 will give us the value as minus 112. And in order to find out the value of x, we are going to again cross multiply by bringing this value minus 14 on the other side of the equal to sign in the denominator part. As you can see, both the constants are having the same signs, so that can be cancelled, and then 112 is divisible by 14 directly by 8. So in this way we can get the value of x as 8. But children, this is not our final answer, because we have to find out the value of m. This was being asked in the question. So now I'm going to take the same equation, 3m minus 2x plus 1 equal to 0, and in this equation I'm going to substitute the value of x as 8. So as you can see it over here, 3m minus 2x plus 1 equal to 0. In place of x, I'm going to substitute 8. The equation will become 3m minus 2 into 8 plus 1 is equal to 0. Then 3m minus 16 plus 1 equal to 0. As you can see, these two are again like terms, so minus plus minus, which will give us the value as 3m minus 15 equal to 0. On bringing this minus 15 on the other side of the equal to sign, because both the terms are completely different, they are not like terms, so I'm bringing this constant value on the other side by transposing, in which way the sign of this minus 15 will get changed as plus 15, and the equation will become 3m is equal to 15. Now, again, in order to find out the value of m, we are going to cross multiply and bring this 3 below it. And on cancellation, as you can see, we can get the value of m as 5. In this way, we can get the answer.